Mercy.
Heroes never perish. We're going to be going into the first one very, very soon. We'll see. Is it going to be the Emperor or Gore Magala? And man, that's a scary.
He's trying to tweet this one out right now. Hey guys, check me clean up this American here on twitch.tv/EVO. That's what Pega just said.
Yep. Literally, this right here, guys, is so important. Everybody's been wondering, which region is better in arms? Is it North America, well, USA, or Japan? Gore Magala, representing the United States, if he gets 2 sets, DC, that is a statement.
I think that's a statement.
That is a statement. I could beat you in 3 out of 5s.
All right, so we're starting off here on the Temple rounds. Once again, this is the stage he started off against his last opponent, Sukuran. Seems to like the stage a little bit. Gonna have a little bit of space to work with, but also some pillars.
These pillars actually make it a little difficult for Max Brass. And right now, we see Gore Magala, he's kind of hanging near it, so he can find some cover in case things get hairy.
Yeah, here is that Gore strategy, throwing out those buffs as fast as possible. Yeah, there's the meter already. Jump, instant rush, connection, 265 damage, a little bit less than most rushes, but when when you get as much meter as you do with these gloves,
it's fair. Yep, and here it is, an answer right there, 325. Gore Magala, actually that 130 was all Pega needed to get close right there in terms of health.
Love that. Gore. Staying right next to the pillar, gonna throw out as many buffs as possible, but
charged
also
at that.
Yeah, also still has the cover of the pillar. Is that Max Brass not flinching because he doesn't have his buff up?
Such great offense right here from Gore Magala, but just notice the way Pega's moving. Jumps forward. Oh, it's just what I was about to say. The nerf to the glove rush might hurt Gore Magala here. That last swing gave him the 265 health damage that he needed.
All right, so, that's good, but we saw Pega holding onto his meter, knowing that, hey, I'm going to start this round and use my meter as soon as possible. Connection 2, 350 damage, and, 8 seconds into this round?
Fam, I didn't even think he was able to connect so much damage after whipping so much at the beginning.
Yeah, it looks like he has a rhythm to it. Going to go for the toaster first, and then finally using the Hydra afterwards. 170 damage coming out from that grab as he keeps keeping the pressure on Gore. Does not want him to get away to start those buff charging up that meter. Oh, there, it begins, D1.
Slowly climbing that mountain, trying to get all the damage that he can. But these shockwaves, and there it is Pega. He's sitting on the lead. Both players have full rush right here. No grabs connecting either. It looks like Gore Magala might just be out, but with all the great movement that he has, what do you think, DC?
I don't know, we just saw that shockwave coming out from Pega. Guard cancel on that blocked punch, but both players have their rush. I wonder if he's going to hold on to it. No, Gore going to pop. Good, nice popping his in return to get that shield out in time. Ooh, guard cancel trying to have a little bit of aggressiveness after that. One more hit is going to do it for Gore.
Gore Magala taking the first game, and I have to say, dude, that was actually really scary. You notice he tried to wait out his opponent's rush by applying all that pressure on block, chipping him a little bit, and even staggering, waiting a little bit, then punched again just in case Pega felt like maybe I could finally swing. So good job by Pega being defensive. He still could have actually brought it back, but Gore Magala, he saw that victory in the first game and actually grabbed it.
So I hear a chant in the crowd. I'm not sure what that chant is, but it doesn't sound like the normal USA chant, so it might be the Japanese players getting a chant of their own for Pega.
Yeah, for sure. They're screaming for Pega.
All right, game number 2. Let's see what stage it is. We're going to go right back to Temple Grounds. Okay.
Temple Grounds. And it looks like, I guess, Pega's a fan. Let's see what Pega does here. Down 1 already, does not want to give.
I love that. Did you see that? Using the pillars to get his buff out.
Oh, yeah.
Because he knows these punches are not going to flinch him, because the Gore is not charging any of these buff punches.
So I like that. At least using the pillars to get free opportunities to charge himself. But Gore Magala, no fear. Not going to be.
Yeah, I would love to see Pega maybe try to use that shockwave a little bit more. But he's really just having a hard time, even making his way within range.
Every time just making sure to use that dash and concurrently with that shockwave in order to get inside. But Gore Magala, I mean, he barely gets hit. At least the hits that Pega are getting are charged, right? So decent amount of damage to make up for the amount of misses that he's getting on Gore Magala.
Man, I would really love to see Pega maybe try one of these curving gloves, because all these punches coming out from Gore are going straight.
But right there, that guard cancel dashing forward, able to actually knock Gore Magala down. But still, Gore is going to have actually a little bit Gore might be a little bit on notice now.
Mind game battle. Both players have their rush. Who's going to pop it first and what time?
Definitely important right now for Gore Magala to get the first one, or actually both players to get the first one. We'll see what happens.
They're the shockwaves I was talking about. Finally activated some shockwaves. Ooh, guard cancel. Guard cancel the grab. 170 damage.
Big deal right here for Pega. Hazily, 10 seconds left on the clock. Gore Magala realizing this, getting as much chip damage as possible.
And he can still do this, man. All he needs is 3 seconds remaining. Yeah, he's gonna pop it. Oh, it's very scary. Very, very scary. I saw those 2 punches coming. I'm like, all right, man. You have punches out already. Don't get hit in the last 1 second. We've seen it before on the stream. I don't want to see it happen again, D1.
And there it is right now. Pega making sure to just check his notes. Probably making sure, you know, if his mom is like, hey, where you at? I'm just here, you know, about to win this ARMS tournament real quick.
Just check to see how many followers he got on Twitter after this tournament, man.
His engagement's just going up. Imagine if he actually pumped out a tweet in the middle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just got 1 round.
Oh,
down the game.
Very aggressive jump grab in Gore's face. I'm very surprised that Gore likes to wake up and punch. Just a broken glove.
One glove.
Gonna get some good damage off of that.
Yeah, right there. The only thing that he would be able to do is actually employ his amazing movement to get out of the way. But it is Pega actually so far away from Gore, deciding to just charge like that. And here's counter rush. Gore Magala winning the exchange.
Yeah, I love that though. If you saw before, right before the double rush, we saw him use that shockwave to get past the grab attempt from Gore and get right in there. But that shockwave actually is downfall because that let Gore's gloves recover a little bit faster and start that rush off.
I love how wide some of these swings are from Gore Magala, capitalizing on the fact that this character does have, it's easier to actually land some hits. And we did see that arm go down. Barely any health left. Gore Magala just pumps it. I don't think he's going to be able to KO him, but he'll get some decent chip. It looked like about 25 damage.
Yeah, so Pega here probably going to try and get as much meter as he can before the 3rd round. Unless he can get some really good reads here, which doesn't seem like it's going to happen yet. Has the meter, definitely not going to. What?
Yeah.
All right, so much for what I was saying. He's just going to go hyper aggressive. He gets the rush connect, but he still does not have the life lead.
Oh, 170.
After this grab, so much for what I was saying, D1. This man is hyper aggressive. He wants to win this game number 2. Doesn't even want a game number round number 3.
We might need a grab.
Oh my goodness gracious.
No grab for Gore Magala. So good. Being able to have that ability to not flinch worked out so well, because that punch when it connected, you saw 55, right? 55,
yes,
55. It would have been way better if it was a cleaner hit.
Absolutely nuts, D1, because I was for sure saying he's getting ready for round 3 here, as he has quite the life disparity against his opponent, but he said, nope, I would rather see game number 3.
That's why you don't skip going to the gym, man. This guy, he makes sure to stay buff at all times. Here it is.
But at the same time, it still seems that Pega is playing at a disadvantage. Noodle Bowl, the ramen bowl itself.
I'm a fan.
This is actually my least favorite thing. I'll be
completely
honest. It's so big. I love ramen. I love tonkatsu.
Okay.
But the stage is huge.
A man of taste.
I feel like Pega's gonna have a hard time catching Gore here. Like he's gonna make sure he's out of range at all times, and even if he can catch him, he's like, oh man, it's gonna be rough for Pega. But we'll see what happens.
Right now, Gore Magala's counter pick, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely Gilly's counter pick.
Let's see, but not quite working out. I mean, we're seeing the knockdowns. At least he was able to throw 1 grab attempt, but not the 2nd.
I like this aggressive Pega. Once he gets that knockdown, he's gonna stay in there.
Oh, and Gore actually rolling forward right there. Might take a rush.
Oh, he did. He had the buff up. Did not flinch from that punch from Gore. Gets his rush to connect, and we'll take round number 1 on Gore's counter pick, Ramen Bowl.
Gore Magala right here, representative, Set Destroyer X, trying his best to represent all of the fallen brethren from NA. Wow, that jump forward right there with that swing was so perfect. Right there, able to get a hit. Yes, he does.
Nice, only 150 damage. Any damage is better than no damage.
That's right. But I believe we have a toaster right now, right? Wait, no.
He switched to double Hydra, it seems.
And for Pega.
Pega using that toaster and Hydra on his right. So very interesting. We've seen Gore switch gloves a lot, always using the same glove on both hands. But I feel like as soon as Gore loses a round is when he says, I need to switch gloves here.
Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense because now, when the opponent is buffed, he's able to actually just get the fire knockdown on the opponent.
Yep. And
look at that, the change-up. Gore Magala's like, you know what, I understand the matchup. You don't want to flinch? Let me get that fire attribute real quick.
Absolutely, man. That's crazy. So how fast he won that round after switching gloves.
Yeah. 100%. It's all about counter picks right here. Stop wasting any time.
Round number 3 of game number 3 here. This is really going to set the momentum for us. It's at 340 damage coming out early in round number 3. So an uphill battle for Pega for the rest of this round. Gets another knockdown.
I love the way Gore Magala opened up that game too, jumping forward, making sure to stop Pega from trying to install that buff the moment the game started.
Once again, both players getting caught by a lot of these rushes, man. A lot of damage coming out from both.
There it is right now, buff installed, and Gore Magala just trying to find opportunities to get that charge, dashing around while in that puddle form, and now looking for opportunities to get the knockdown. Whips that grab whip, and he counters with a grab himself.
Yep, gonna throw out another grab as his opponent's getting knocked down to get as much meter as possible.
Yo, actually right outside of the range of these attacks that are coming out from Pega. Look at Gore Magala go. Can the cameraman even keep up?
Yeah, that shockwave again, gonna give himself a way to get in there, but he will get caught with that Hydra, and Gore will take game number 3. Gore 1 game away from resetting this bracket, D1.
1 game away. Whew. Look at this, man. EVO Japan 2018, ladies and gentlemen. Gore Magala taking a quick deep breath, of course. It looks like he's not even shaken.
So we saw in that round number 3, we saw Pega switch over to the Chakram, or the Chakram type glove, but did not work out for him. I wonder if we're going to see him immediately switch back to the, what was he using before? He was using one toaster and maybe, I think he was using a toaster Hydra.
Yeah. I mean, with how airborne that we saw Gore Magala, I believe the Hydra does make sense, as in comparison to many of the other light arms that go horizontally, the Hydra, it's lined up vertically with the three light attacks.
Yeah. But that's that's a glove I thought that we'd see Pega counterpick when he was using the double buff. That would help him get I guess past his opponent's onslaught, completely vertically towards him. Oh, so all right, so we actually just got some word. Even grand finals will indeed be 2 out of 3. So that is Gore resetting the bracket, yeah.
All right, well, congratulations to Gore Magala right there. Japanese players absolutely losing their mind. Can't quite believe it.
Yeah, that's wow. That's 2 out of 3 is actually blowing my mind right now. So yeah, you really got to be playing on point here. You don't have a lot of margin for error when you're playing 2 out of 3 sets. Of course, Pega will get another chance here, but still very scary.
Yep, 327 players that actually entered this tournament, but now we only have 2 left on the battlefield with Gore Magala versus Pega. Wow. I mean, and we had so many crazy things happening on the road to the grand finals here. Gore Magala getting sent to the losers bracket early in the top 16, and then afterwards actually able to get that run back here in the losers finals to face off against Pega. Pega, who's been unstoppable this entire bracket, and he's been living up to the name, the Emperor, until he finally dropped 1 set here in the grand finals to Gore.
All right, well, let's see if Gore can do it again. It's gonna be, you see him checking his notes right now. He's really trying to figure out, well, what is the deal here with Helix? How do I beat? I'm sorry, this DNA man. How do I beat this DNA man?
Yes, we're Japan. Show some respect.
Using this double buff, either that or a double Hydra. Really having a hard time dealing with how fast Helix can throw all these punches. On top of that, with his ridiculous mobility, you can't catch him, and even when you can catch him, he has the meter ready for that reversal rush. So I don't know, man. He tried the Chakram in round number 3. It didn't work out for him. I didn't see it. So Toaster, he has Toaster, Chakram, and Hydra. Out of those 3, it's gonna be. I don't know. Maybe try something crazy. Double Chakra. The double Chakram, man. Maybe that'll work.
I mean, it would work. But you noticed how that Helix was staying outside of the range of that. Basically, the entire time you saw... Wait a second.
Huh?
Are we sticking? I think we have the Chakram.
Yeah, Chakram and Hydra.
Yeah, we're back at it again.
So this is what he was using in the round number 3.
Oh, wait, hold the phone. Toaster. Toaster's back.
Yep, the Toaster is... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, he switched the last second. Okay. So Toaster and Hydra.
And Gore Magala sticking to the same core strategy, trying to see if he can mix up some grabs in between a lot of the Hydra pressure. Getting these charge hits with the Hydra, like we said before, works out very well when you're playing against an opponent that does have anti-glitching capabilities.
Yeah, a lot of ground game coming out from Pega. Does not want to jump in the air because it's going to get him blown up by the amount of punches. Oh, another grab, 2 grabs in a row. And this is how he's got a lot of his damage in these last few matches.
But there he is. Oh, immediately stopping him the moment he activated Rush right there. Tough situation for Gore Magala, but
very smart using that rush to get out of that grab attempt.
if there's anybody that can bring it back here, it can be Gore. But I don't know, it's very difficult as the Emperor right here and Pega is no easy opponent.
Yeah, this is going to be a huge uphill battle for Gore. It's not that one pixel. But he has, I was about to say, his mobility is so good that he might even, he might be able to do it for a while, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it forever. As Pega will take round number 1 of game number 1, second set of grand finals, ladies and gentlemen.
So, looking at this particular stage, right, if the trampoline opens up, this will be a very tough situation for Pega.
Yeah, I think Gore probably practices on that trampoline quite a bit.
Yeah.
And he's right. He's just waiting for that thing to break so we can start. His mobility is going to get even better. And let's be real, right now it's kind of hard for Pega to deal with.
Great movement right there. Not even his arms are getting hit, but wait.
Look how fast.
300.
Instant 300 damage for that double Hydra. The amount of damage you get from those arms in Rush is insane. Pega doing a great job of taking advantage of those shock waves. And we'll get his Rush connect, 270 damage. Not bad.
Great bait right there. Buffing up and then immediately using that shockwave. But there it is, taking all these hits. I mean, even if he didn't flinch, like all those 40 damages add up. To the right. Gore Magala hugging the right side of the wall right here. Not even trying to hang around center. Even though trampoline isn't that bad of a spot for it, but there it is. The pop, KO, not quite.
Not quite, but he does have quite the life lead here. One more hit, but that has proved. Oh my goodness! Again, insane amount of damage. Gore will take round number 2, and I was gonna say, man.
Did you notice the way he managed to nail that though? There's a punch coming straight for him.
Dude, his
and
mobility is crazy.
Underneath.
You can tell he's seen almost everything before. He's always ready to crouch. He's always ready to extend his body when necessary.
Very impressive plays right here by Gore Magala. So fast with this helix. So evasive with this character as well. No time to buff unless there's a knockdown. There it is. And Pega, he does right back.
Yeah, it's so funny. Usually when a character throws out 1 or 2 of their arms, they're really stuck there and can't do much. But Gore does have the option to shrink his body and avoid arms in case he misses a punch of his own.
That was a crucial situation that just happened. We saw the rush get popped by Pega, but immediately Gore Magala just shut it down. Gore Magala's about to get full meter. Wait, actually Pega built that meter so
but
fast.
It's not going to matter. D1, one more hit come out from Pega. We'll close out this match. He's going to get it and take game number 1, set number 2, grand finals.
This is insane right here. We're literally down to the final game between both of these players. USA versus Japan here at Evolution 2018 Japan. EVO Japan 2018.
Yeah, you're getting a little...
Got a little excited.
a little bit high. Calm down, too. Can I get this man a water?
All right, here we go. Whoa, Ninja College? Of all the stages?
These stages are blowing my mind, man.
Here it go. DC's favorite stage.
All right, so Pega's going to be up 1 match to Gore's 0 here. Gore will need to win 2 more matches in a row.
Oh, yeah.
To close it out against Pega.
Again, so this time the switch up. Double toaster. Big fan of the doubles, too. Double gloves, rather.
Yeah, so you remember I was talking about how it's an uphill battle for Pega. Quite literally an uphill battle.
Here at the Ninja College in game 2 of the grand final set 2.
Gets the knockdown, has Gore where he wants him on the bottom. He's not going to be able to use as much of that mobility to move around. Oh, instantly stuffed out of that rush. He's going to get his bump up too, so things are looking very good for Pega as he has a slight life lead. And gets his rush to connect,
Big deal right here for Pega.
That buff helping out so much, and 170 damage once again. He's going to go another one, and that's going to be it for round number 1. Pega on tournament point, D1.
The Emperor right here. 1 round away. Gore Magala, he's going to have to switch it up.
And things are looking bad too as Gore starts off on the bottom of Ninja College. They will switch sides every round.
Hanging out with both Hydras on both hands. This is it. This is such a tense situation.
You saw him think about those black glove picks for a while because he knows this could possibly be his last match of the event. He was able to reset the bracket, but things are not looking good here as he's 1 round away from losing the tournament.
Yep, Gore Magala's going to have to move faster than he's ever done before. Be be way more unpredictable, but already 2 hits, knocking him down. Gore Magala actually employing more shield.
Shockwave gonna get him out of that grab attempt and give him a free 280 damage.
And there it is, Gore Magala. He's just getting knocked out over and over again.
This Ninja College pick for Gore is not working out for him in the way he thought it was gonna be.
And he's not getting any charge hits right now with the Hydra to knock down his opponent. Great shockwave usage, but there it is. Solid damage right there. Gore Magala trying to bring himself back in the game, but we almost have full meter.
Oh, and the grab to connect, but he's still on the bottom. He's trying to switch sides, trying to jump up there, but doesn't get. Oh, Gore gets knocked down.
Again? Can he do it?
Both are, ooh, narrowly avoids that grab with the roll. Here's the rush. Gets his shield out in time. So some chip damage from Pega, but he's not. Oh, 1 more hit for Gore, maybe 2 more hits from Pega. But Pega will do it. Pega will win ARMS at EVO Japan 2018 over Gore Magala. Wow, what a set from these 2 players. D1, my goodness.
An amazing job right there. Like we said.